So the meter here comes to a complete halt, and this blockage at the level of prosody itself echoes the main theme of these two lines. The the men it echoes the fact that the men are stripped of their humanity. They have claws, but the main purpose of Yeats is not to degrade these men. It's actually to show how they have become uh, as inanimate as the harsh, rugged, rough environment surrounding them. They are like old torn trees. It's like they are dead, and which runs counter to what to the image evoked by anyone reflecting or contemplating by the water. We think of may think of them as full of vigor, okay? But here they are devoid. Uh, they become listless. They are lifeless. They are dead. Okay, so here the idea of stasis, stagnation. Here we have a complete arrest of life, of change. Okay, so when you no longer have change, it's death. So this is like this three lines, like the antithesis. Okay, I'm sure many of you know this word, but I'm still going to write it. This is antithesis of the whole poem. So antithesis. So let's recapitulate what we have said so far. First of all, we said that the poem, if we get rid of all the lines except this, no, I'm going to use a later instead. So let me summarize what all the things that we have examined so far. We said that we get rid of all the lines of the poem except this short three lines. Everything alters by the waters, like the waters. We said here everything looks like it's like reflecting in a course of water that is uh, placid or unruffled. It's running fluidly, um, with no blockage or obstruction in the way. However, we soon picked up on this, stumbled upon, or tripped up on this stumbling block. This is the first stumbling block. Here we have realized that there alters, everything alters uh, is the first break of the poem at the level of the rhyme scheme, because this rhyme scheme is distinct from the rhyme scheme of the couplet rhyme scheme of the two of the last two stanzas. So this is our first break, and then we came to realize shortly that it's not some uh, insignificant or discrete pause or hiatus that stands alone on its own, so it doesn't break the flow of the poem. No, this actually uh, builds upon the interruption that is infused in the poem, uh, which is illustrated by the first enjambment here. The enjambment here, enjambment is a pause in rhythm. Okay, but we also, upon further analysis of the of the meter, we realize that this enjambment is different from these two. They are not the same. So this first enjambment reflects these two, the last two, but they are different from these two. Okay, we can do these symbols, means they are different. So fourth and fifth line, the enjambments on the fourth and fifth line are different from this one, from the last year. Why? Because after studying the meter, we realized that each line, the third, fourth, and fifth lines are each made up of 8 syllables, which means that here the all movement has been checked or stopped completely, which echoes the Ori, which is uh, which is in keeping with the theme of this man becoming stripped of uh, of their humanity. They become like objectified, like um, some harsh uh, uh, fixtures, or that you can hardly tell apart from their natural surroundings. Okay, so as you see, the reflection. Let's go back to our hypothesis before I don't want to miss on this. To skip this. This is very important. So our first hypothesis is that we said that waters can be choppy, uh, which when they are choppy, uh, if they are choppy, it means that there is change. Okay, there is fluctuation, like uh, um, which is reflected in the way that the rhyme scheme and the rhythm are breaking apart. Okay, but we uh, and we say that the water becomes a reflective mirror only when water flows uninterrupted or in an unwavering way, without any obstruction. However, we have here realized that this reflection also happens when the waters are choppy. For example, here, this reflection at the level of rhythm um, echoes the break or the break of the level of or the interruption of the level of rhyme scheme is also a reflection of break of another type, which is that of rhythm. So you can erase this. Uh, so reflective mirror, water as a reflective mirror. This is the main point of this analysis. Okay, this is very important. Water reflective as a reflective mirror happens even when the waters, not only when the waters are placid or calm, but also when they are choppy, as we have seen in the poem. Reflection mirror. Okay, so one last point I need to make is that, as we said, at a first glance, this poem seems about uninterrupted or fluid flow or change that keeps constant change. Then we realize that we have many suspensions, we have dissonance. We have dissonance at many levels. At the level of the rhyme scheme, at the level of rhythm. Also, we have complete stasis, which is the antithesis of change. Okay. However, we have another type of irregularity of another kind at the level of sounds that Yeats uses. Uh, if you pay attention here, old, I mean, like you could have used one adjective. So why two? Okay, uh, it's like This makes the line as if it drags its feet drawn out. The line becomes drawn out. It's like the old men are dragging their feet. It slows down the rhythm of the uh, of the uh, of the poem. This is let me you know what the repetition of the vowel in English we call this assonance. Okay, so the assonance here, the purpose of it being used by Yeats is to slow down the rhythm of the poem. Okay. Also here we have another. Here we have alliteration, the repetition of consonants at the beginning of words. This is alliteration. Alliteration. This is alliteration. Okay. Also, it serves to. It's like time has become dilated. Okay, so I've written it here. The purpose is that assonance, and we add plus. Let's add another plus. Alliteration. I forgot this. Serves this repetition in vowels and sounds serves to dilate time. So which is indicative of the liturgy or humdrum that is permeating, that is characterizing this contemplative man. Okay, now remember that you can think about this in terms of this quote by Yeats. Now that my ladder's gone, I must lie down where all the ladders start in the foul rag and bone shop of the heart. Rugged. Uh, like the old men here, they are rugged, literally. They are old. Uh, they are withered. Okay, like some old thorn trees. Okay, now what's your what I want you to do for your homework? I've said enough. I think now it's time for you to do some homework to help you acquire some analytical skills. Want you to do this? I mean, I'm going to ask you to write an academic essay but in this day and age of artificial intelligence, you may simply say this is uh, counterproductive because you're just going to ask any language model like Claude or Gemini or DeepSeek, and you can ask them to write your academic essay just. But I have an idea for you. There is something called iteration. You can have a conversation with these with ChatGPT or Gemini or any other language model you choose, and you can ask them. First of all, ask them to write the essay. Okay, so this is like your first draft. You read it, then you listen to this lecture, and then you compare my notes, my lecture, to what ChatGPT or Claude tells you. Okay, then you can make it suggests some improvements to these to the ideas generated by ChatGPT. As for example, first idea, ask it to write an essay. You can guide it. You can improve their draft. Tell them that the first sentence paragraph should focus on the rhyme scheme, the breaks, the change, as opposed to the fluid flow of water, of change, how and also the rhythm, the enjambment. Second paragraph should be about the meter, it how it demonstrates status, and then finally ask them to uh, pay attention to the assonance, to the alliteration, and how this has the effect of dilating time. So you can do this, and this will help you. Then you can pick up, make your mind, and make a choice. You can make decisions, okay, on which version you like. You think better represents what Yeats, William Butler Yeats, has in mind. Okay, so thank you for listening, everyone.